How's it going, everyone? So I'm just going to show you how I put line onto my strimmer head, or re-spool the strimmer head. First things first is to make sure it's unplugged or turned off, battery taken out for safety. You don't want it to be able to turn on by accident. So then once I'm here, literally flip it over, go to this bit here. You can see there's a spike, a little point. I align that with these eyelets, just like so. Then I can feed my line straight through here. The next thing I like to do is to make one end as straight as possible. That just helps me be able to feed it through easier. So with the eyelet lined up with the point, I should be able to feed it straight through. Feed the strimmer wire straight through, or strimmer line straight through. And then once at this point is just take it through till it's even, both sides. So I normally just stand up, walk backwards till there's the same amount on both sides. So now I've got even amounts of line on both sides, or near enough. I hold the top part here of the head, stop it moving, and then I'm going to twist this base part, which had the point on that I lined the eyelets up with, anti-clockwise, and you'll see it starts to suck it in. Wind it all on. Keep going until I've got about the right amount sticking out left. A little bit more, more. Right. So now I'm in this position here. Obviously I didn't get it exactly the same, but it's pretty close. I'm just going to get some snips and snip off the excess so they're the same. And that's it. Job done. Obviously there's a maximum amount of length that can fit in these in terms of the length of strimmer line, and obviously thickness as well. So consult the manual for that information. But that's it. All done. Thanks for watching. Put the battery back in and carry on strimming.